Hey there folks, Simply H here, coming at you from the Nerd Cave here in Bristol. Just here for your weekly video. We almost didn't have one this week, we would have just had the reaction video, but I've pulled in some time and hopefully this will be out by this afternoon. So let's jump into it. Our song of the week, our must-watch of the week, and our pickups of the week. I'm also going to talk to you about the Super Showdown that went down on Saturday. So we'll start off with that one. So the Super Showdown went down. I did my prediction video. You can have a look at that. And out of the 9 matches that I put my prediction out, I got 8 correct. I would have preferred to get the one wrong or the one right that I got wrong. But hey, that's life. These are the way things go. And yeah, it's all about building a story, I suppose. But long story short, I've got 8 out of 9 for that show. So yeah, just go check out the prediction video and then you'll figure out which one I got wrong, if you know the thing. The other thing I do on a Monday is our song of the week. Our song of the week this week will have to be Carolina by Shaggy. It's one of those songs that as a young lad I used to love. It shows as well the eclectic mix of music that I like, so definitely check out that song today. It'll give you something to groove to. Also in the same lines is our must watch of the week. So this week was quite a bumper week for movies. I went to go watch the Nun, I went to go watch Venom, and I went to go watch A Star Is Born. And our must watch for this week is gonna have to be, drum roll and all the good stuff, A Star Is Born. Venom for me started off, The Nun is cool as well, but that's part of another video, so don't think that I don't or I dislike it. I do definitely like it. Again, must watch of the week is the best one for the week. So out of those 3, the best one for the week is A Star Is Born. So Venom, the problem I had with Venom is nothing other than the fact that it took very long to get started. It started off really slow. The action was there, it was really cool. My favorite image of the film, spoilers, is when the 2 symbiotes are in battle and they split from their 2 hosts. So essentially you've got the 4 beings fighting at the same time, and yeah, that was, to me, that was the best image of the film if I had to snapshot anything in that film. Other than that, yeah, as I say, the only problem, or the biggest problem I have with that film is the fact that it just didn't feel like it was getting started, and when it did get started it was almost like a bit too late. But at the same time, I did enjoy, there was lots of parts that I did enjoy, so I wouldn't exactly give it like an 8 out of 10, but I also wouldn't give it a 2 out of 10 or anything stupid like that. Let's not get crazy about it. But yeah, maybe a 6 or a 7 out of 10 would be my rating if I had to rate that film. The other one was The Nun. I loved it. Way less cheese than I thought it would have. It was yeah, I had fun at that movie, but I must say the first movie this year to make me cry was A Star Is Born, and I'm that weirdo that cries not because of the person dying or this or that. I cry when someone makes it. So that moment when she got onto the stage and made it, that is when my tears were going. And yeah, again, it's the first movie this year to make me cry, so it has to go on the must watch. At the same time, we ordered on Friday. We ordered the soundtrack, so we've bought, which brings us nicely into what our pickups for the week. So we bought the CD of the soundtrack, and it's really like the soundtrack. There's some of these tracks that are 40 seconds, 17 seconds, what have you. So it's 34 tracks on here, and obviously has the songs on there. I have no shame in being a Gaga supporter or Lady Gaga fan or whatever you want to say, because I went to a concert, dude, and that's when it changed. before I was like, mainstream, whatever, all that nonsense, not a pop fan. But if you've been to one of her concerts, you'll see, and also this movie, you'll see she's got talent, bro. So say what you want, do what you want. Lady Gaga, she's up there. We also received our Ready Player One that we ordered last week. Obviously, that was our film for the week, or the must-watch of the week last week. So this has arrived. And our other pickup for this week is we went to Asda for our weekly shop, and we got 2 DVDs for, I think, £6 or something stupid, or £7. So I couldn't say no, and I had to pick this up. One day when I have a kid, I definitely want them to be introduced to the never-ending story, and then you can't go wrong with Inception either. Fantastic film. So yeah, these are the pickups for the week. The other thing we picked up for the wife is for those nights when I'm not home, when I'm off at work, slaving away. She's got a little unicorn to keep her warm. It's one of those moves that you can put into the unicorn hottie. Yeah. It's one of those moves that you put into the microwave, and it keeps you warm, like a warm bottle or hot water bottle vibe. But yeah, it's got beans or something in it. Long story short, our pickups for this week: Ready Player One arrived, but you knew we picked that up already. The 2 DVDs, the CD, bang, and the unicorn little teddy bear hot water bottle thing. Other than that, let's talk about the Springboks. Fantastic game on Saturday. Well done on the tournament, I should say. Well done on the heart that you showed. Unfortunately, the scoreboard didn't show how well you did. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be in this position 1 year before the World Cup than in any other position that we've been in the last couple of years. So definitely making us feel a bit more confident about our chances in the World Cup, especially since New Zealand is in our group, and we obviously want to stay in the top of the group stages, because as we know, South Africa by now, or the Springboks by now, if we win, we keep winning. It's like if we are confident, the confidence just grows. But if anything breaks the confidence, then it's over. So that's the thing. We needed that. We needed these games that we had now in the last 3 games, beating New Zealand, then beating Australia, then nearly beating them a second time again. At the end of the day, the other thing to remember is that we beat them where it mattered. We beat them at their home ground. So that is a big up for South African rugby. Well done. What else were we going to talk about today? So we spoke about that. We spoke about the showdown. We spoke about our must-watch, our listen, Shaggy, song of the week. And we have spoken about our pickups. And that should be that for this week, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again another time. Please go have a look at the reaction video for Aquaman. I'm very proud of that one. I think I worked a bit harder on that one as usual, or than usual. And yeah, thank you so much for your time, and go check out the Instagram for your daily inspiration or your thought for the day. Also my recolor pictures are on there. Follow me on Twitter. I load everything onto everything. If I can put it out there, I'll put it out. So I've got that Simply H Facebook group, which you can come follow, or Facebook page. I've got the Instagram Simply H. I've got the Twitter, also Simply H or Black Hole Sun, but the spelling is weird, so go look for Simply H or Hendrik Bothma. Then obviously we've YouTube, which is where you're probably watching this. I'm also Simply H or Hendrik Bothma Simply H. Other than that, yeah, I hope you have a fantastic week. If I have anything more this week, which I doubt, I'll definitely check you before that time. But if I don't see you in the week, I'll see you on Monday. Cheers, bye.